Last time we stopped in the middle of, like near the end of the last second trial, the last force trial. Day 2 of the trial. So I'm going to immediately start talking to Smack to double check what happened.
Oh dear.
I don't get to play smug people very often. I don't have the ability to make that long lasting.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're doing something smug, it has to be. It's not very often a short time thing. Like you can't be the constantly smug character, otherwise it gets old very fast. It's great for villains. It's not so good for like a player character or the like.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer? I have to plug the controller back in. It's not ready reading it. But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt on Adrian.
I swear this team will pay.
That seems like a direct Japanese thing. I don't think people call other people demons in America.
We don't. Like, that's usually not a normal thing.
Our lexicon is monster, really.
Yeah. It's something up with the streamer.
No, Twitch.tv, how we usually do to make sure it's working for everyone else, was it black, so I was making sure I was fixing that.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mr. Nick! Why are you always surprised?
You can kind of sense the flail is the thing, you know? Pearls, where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
A really strong power?
Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is...
I can explain. I don't know why, I just like the idea of him just standing there like, I swear I didn't set the ringtone to this.
I don't think it's originally his phone. I think he was just given this and just took it with him.
I know, possibly. I also just love the idea that, you know, Maya did this.
That does sound like her.
Yes, it's from Gumshoe. How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal? Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto. Oh, that's good, pal. And what about you? Anything yet? We figured out where the killer and Maya are? We still don't have any leads, but... What? We don't have any more time! If we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful.
I'm not gonna lie, the idea that Gumshoe just needs a single clue to be able to find someone's lair is amazing. Why is he not higher on the rankings? Oh, I just need to slide its hand to where someone is and I can find them. We have tracks. Okay, I found them. They're here. And it's not remotely near. It sounds like the vaguest clue is like, yep, I know where they are now. I don't need a cocaine. I don't need an opium habit to deal with boredom. I'm just like this.
I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking of myself. gonna keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. Damn, I just run out. Look, this time, is all our hope for naught?
Tent.
Huh? A tent?
I can see a circus tent.
Oh. Oh, I see what tactic you're using there. See, this is an actually good use of, you know.
Yeah, and as far as I know, this only happens this time because Maya never gets kidnapped. I think Maya gets kidnapped in a way that this can be utilized again.
Where she can't see anything.
Something like that. Looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
So it was Maya that called you away.
Locked in a dusty little room right now. I can see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away. 300 feet away. That got away from me.
Don't you? Is there a circus in town right now? There's only one, pal. That's Very Big Circus. Oh, goddammit. Oh, there again. Please, anywhere but there again. Maya's somewhere within a 300-foot radius of the main tent. What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map, about 300-foot radius from the main tent. Hurry!
And see a mailbox under the window just outside.
Oh, well, you know, why didn't you start with that? Because I could have an address on it, you know, that seems... Okay, that's... Anything specific about the mailbox? Is it a particular color? Is it, you know, is the flag up or down on it? Like, what kind of mailbox are we talking here? Are we talking the one on the stick? Are we talking the...
It might be a Japanese mailbox, and those are like in the wall, I believe.
Those have specific colors, is the thing.
Do they?
Yeah, they could be green, red, blue. It depends on the location, I think. At least that's what I've seen in like different animes and such.
I've never left the country. I don't think you ever left the country.
I haven't, but it's one of those things, like, I've seen enough of that around that I know that that's a thing.
Do you?
Okay, what else? What else, Mia? Yeah, exactly. No.
I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. Felt like it was in an old office building. It was the 3rd floor or so.
I heard her. An old office building. Good stuff, pal.
Just accepting the idea of ghosts at this point.
I mean, at this point, like, we've had multiple court cases that directly involve spirits and mediums, so... You gotta
wonder if someone like new comes into this location, even without the weird mishap we create. It's like, yeah, no, spirits are real. You just gotta get used to it. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Are you hating me?
Oh, I think I already said that, but yeah, it's just like... It would be really weird for any newbie officer if they just, like, hazed him with, like, spirits and such. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck. Good luck, yeah. You're going up against an assassin. Yeah, just imagine if the assassin, like, booby-trapped the building.
You know that Gumshoe, if the building's food trap, Gumshoe would survive anyway out of sheer tenacity.
Gumshoe would. I don't know about Maya.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't think about that, did you?
No, I was thinking like Saw style, like Tripwire with shotguns and Gumshoe just tanks it.
It just hits him, the bullets bounce off, he just looks at it like, I hope you know, until the Blue Badger is defeated, I can't die.
Bulletproof vest is way just slow me down. I don't need them.
Actually, you know what would be the funnier?
Oh, yeah, it's like mass screen, and then it's just Gumshoe, and you look at his health, and it's in purple.
What the hell happened there?
What?
Oh, I think I might have had an internet hiccup or something. Discord decided to disconnect from you momentarily, entirely. Back now, though. Maybe I should check your stream, though, just to be safe. Yeah, you're still on. You're good.
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
I just had to double check. Yeah, well, I heard the Yakuza part, a little bit, but then it kind of...
It's the Yakuza boss fight with Gumshoe, and you look at his health bar, and it's in purple. You know, like red, yellow, green. And then it keeps getting higher and higher, and then it's like purple. Like how some health bars in Kingdom Hearts are like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then you do your strongest attack, and it's barely a chip on his health. You don't fight Gumshoe, you survive Gumshoe.
Yeah, Maya's not hurt, right?
She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved.
That sucks.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to. My brain typically forgot this. It's been a couple of days, so that might be legitimate. And just thinking she hasn't eaten in an hour.
I mean, we don't know if he's actually actively feeding her or not. She might be actually starving by hours. She might have just been complaining to Mia, just I haven't eaten in 5 minutes. They're starving me. I smell the burgers from the big top. All good?
I'm fine. Just someone I'm friends with setting up a ham radio in their attic. I'm like,
okay.
And I had asked why, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't ask why. That seems rude.
I mean, I would be kind of curious about that too. Seems very specific. Gumshoe, please hurry.
Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix?
It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer. Or will now reconvene.
The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arrives. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defense's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand. Currently,
still-
the witness. Sorry. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice. However, you have been called to witness stand today to discern who exactly is guilty of murder. I understand. Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews? Of course I have. I think this is the longest Miles has gone talking to a witness without instructing the said witness.
like he's actually, everything seems fine.
That's right. It's the only natural the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets? Alright. I forgot that's me.
Why does she?
Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. No!
You forgot about this, didn't you?
No, I just got like flashbacks to Puzzle Agent, which means I have to force you to do a puzzle, which means we're gonna be here for hours.
Says you.
You didn't know what 3 was!
Oh.
I will never
Sounds
forget.
so angry.
I wish I streamed with more people just so I can see if they also get stumped by that puzzle, or if it's just you.
Oh goodness.
You know the correct order. You can be taken apart one piece at a time. At the center is a small cavern, just enough room to store a small item. Because its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it. Seems like an interesting way to propose to someone. Here, I got you this bear for our anniversary. It's a puzzle bear. I bet you can't solve it.
So this figurine, it's a container of sorts, is it?
Yes. Looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, this is superb craftsmanship. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
I want to be. I
You got
don't know.
distracted by the bear.
I mean, I would be too. To be honest, it's a neat looking bear.
It is.
I would love to become like a DM, even though my only wish is for puzzles because I love puzzles. Just so I can force people through that particular puzzle, so I don't have to play Puzzle Agent and see how many people get stumped. Almost, you can't answer. Everyone else has to solve it verbatim.
I'm just gonna be like off in the corner, like, well, shit.
It'll be a weird probably not cyberpunk, maybe either Paranoid or Shadowrun, and I have you shuffle off in the corner somewhere doing something else.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, well, I can't help you guys. I'm sorry. I've been expressly forbidden.
I'm trapped in this box. Looks like there really was something to that bear after all. Speaking of puzzles, I've been watching Jello Apocalypse playthrough of Danganronpa, and I remember it being a lot smarter than it was, and watching it again with someone else, like, oh no, if I streamed this with Kyle, I would hate every second of it.
I've played through Danganronpa, is the thing. It is not as bad as it seems. That's the thing. There are, like, the original Danganronpa absolutely was pretty good. I still remember the puzzle of, like, trying to figure out whose console it was that was, like, damaged in the hot springs and everything. Or not the hot springs, the sauna and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember there was a lot of really good puzzles in there. It's just like, murder cases are more focused around kind of trying to solve and debate who the real person is. It's a lot of like you are part of the jury, essentially.
And also, the story's kind of shit.
I like it for what it is.
I know, but compared to stuff of today, it's I like. There's a lot of kids that I'm like, I don't like you. I remember liking you when I was younger. Nowadays, now I'm like, you're insufferable. The bee. I don't know. You have to press on everything.
Oh, goodness. Because we're trying to basically solve the puzzle, is what we're
And
doing.
also stall.
Yeah. A puzzle.
That's right.
But it looks like an ordinary figurine.
True enough. That's you. Sorry.
You.
I mean, I had the
People
same.
that don't
I had the
know.
same response to Alan. To be fair,
Yeah.
we had the exact same thought of, is that a toy instead of figurine?
Yeah, because it, like, at first glance, it looks like it's a lot of, like, really individually stuffed, like, parts of the body.
It's like
But instead it's like it's a-
multi-jointed for posing.
Yeah, it's multi-jointed. Yep. To people who don't know, I'm sure that they would never guess that this was a puzzle. And yeah, like, we took a look at it, it's like, why are there so many lines? And we had no idea. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly? So you can take it apart? And how would one go about doing that?
Well, you first
Press
turn
tail.
its tail for the right, and then push it in.
The judge looks like he's actually doing it. Oh yes, I see.
I thought the sharp response was going to be that I've broken it.
Right, I've broken the evidence. Is this a problem?
For that, the arms are free to move and can be removed.
Ooh, this is most interesting. Judge, please. Avoid his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again.
I've had an enjoyed toy since I was a wee tot in 1906. You
Judge?
didn't hear that.
Man's lived through 2 world wars.
I mean, he acts like it. At least our judge.
Like, I love how they, like, also move things around, like they move it left and right. Like, it's supposed to be the judge, like, shifting it this way and that to try to figure things out.
Yep.
Like, I get what they're doing with that. It's actually kind of funny. I think he's lost it.
What do you find after you take the puzzle apart?
And how do you know about this?
I know it because I was the one who brought it.
Huh?
It's a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
Then this was a present from you?
That's right. It's a puzzle in the shape of a bear. I thought that would be perfect for one.
So it was a present from Miss Andrews.
Witness, let's continue with your testimony. I mean, I can think of a very quick way to open the bear. It involves a very heavy bat or a hammer.
Well, we don't know what's inside, and there's a risk of damaging it.
I know, but if you're
Like,
just trying, if you're
We know what's inside out of, like, us, but there is an argument that, like, if we break it, we may destroy whatever's inside of it, and that would be bad.
I know. No, I meant in the sense of if the only goal was to get what's inside without, not even worrying about damaging it. There's, conveniences of blunt objects. It's the way
Yeah,
hamburgers
there are.
exist.
Like, you're right, is the thing. I'm also just, like, arguing for why it would not be the best idea to smash it.
Only the two of us. Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So I doubt there are many people with the same bear in this country.
Oh, but this looks like it could be easily broken. Oh, well, judge. Especially if someone wanted to get what was inside.
To the sound of see clang, see clang, see clang. He's hitting with his gavel.
A few more smacks and I should have this.
The gavel snaps.
Oh no! I needed that.
Well, it's a toy. You'll never be the same again once it's been broken.
Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container of jewelry box?
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, yeah. Then along. I'm trying.
Take two. Try again.
And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew.
The two of you, huh? Then, of course, that means Mr. On Guard didn't know, right? I think this is about all I'm going to get for now.
Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have to come to realize.
Huh?
There's only one very important fact we have uncovered, and that is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. I've agreed to this point. There's only one logical question to continue next, and that is this. What is inside this box?
What's inside?
That's right. That's what we're going to find out next, witness. Yes? You are the only one who
there.
can open this. Please.
There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart.
The judge is crying.
I know. Huh. You thought we'd have to actually do a puzzle.
I did! It
Joke's
sounded
on-
like something they would let us do!
Yeah, joke's on you. They probably couldn't figure out how to do it. This would be way too complicated.
So, of course, this would have only happened later. If this happened in later games, that would totally would have been what you had to do.
Yeah, it totally would have been, but I can also see why they didn't do it, because it really would have just been annoying.
I have to go use the restroom.
Okay. Don't die.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I assume stomach problems. Man, the suspense must be killing the audience in the courtroom as Phoenix needs to use the restroom. Oh, it honestly would be kind of funny if that was actually the case. That just like, yep, Phoenix just ran off to the restroom. He had some problems. You can definitely see like where some of the influence of this particular one came from, because it does feel like the whole teddy bear thing is a bit spy thriller style. And I think that is kind of the goal, if I was to guess. Because you got like an assassin in the background, you've got multiple movie actors and such like that. Like it definitely feels like it was supposed to be kind of like a spy thriller coded, which makes sense. It's also just, a little silly because of that. So far, it's been better than Big Top, though. Not that that's a high bar. Oh. But the Nim's doing okay. I think he's suffering a bit at the moment, which is understandable. He's been a bit. Hope everything's okay. Oh,
I'm
I hear
back.
noises.
Sorry.
No worries. You good?
I'm. I think I'm good.
Okay. Just don't want you to push yourself if you're not okay.
Actually, do you mind if we do this? We do this in like a week or so. When you eat something rich and then your body punches you the next day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're feeling that right now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I thought I was fine until I sat back down.
Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Your health kind of comes first,
I know, but I feel bad.
It's okay. It's fine.
When- I I am going to save just so we made some progress.
Right. And we don't have to go through the start again.
But I feel terrible in the sense I'm wasting your time type of way.
It's all right. It's okay. I could tell that you're definitely not feeling good, so that's important, you know.
I'll see everyone Tuesday and Thursday for Yakuza.
If you feel good, don't forget.
Yeah, no, if I feel good. Hopefully, this is just a Monday thing and be fine tomorrow.
Mhm.